What is up? Welcome to day five. Day five. Just realized that I left day four on a. I just kind of just left day four. I didn't really conclude day four. So sorry about that. Ended on an abrupt note. Try to get better at that. But anyway, so we're here. It is. I want to say it's like 10 a.m. or so. Got off of a really long meeting. Started at 8. So really long meeting with a current client. Owns an outdoor, like ocean themed kind of outdoor apparel company. It was a really long strategy call. It was a lot of just hashing out kind of long-term vision and ideas. I have an AI meeting transcriber, which kind of saved my life for like days like these where it's just a really long meeting and I don't have to take notes in the meeting. I can be more present, and then also the AI basically gives me like a summary of it, and then I can ask questions about the meeting to the AI, and it gives me like, it has this transcription and it gives me quotes back. You know, like I can ask like, hey, like what are some KPIs, or hey, like what are some next steps for, you know, what we discussed, or hey, what's the biggest priority this client has right now? And the AI will literally like respond with what it is and give a quote backing it up. Like, it's really nice. It's called Otter. So that was a lot. One thing that tool does is it really enables me to give follow-up emails right away. This was a really long meeting, and I'm driving home now, and I can go to my computer and send a follow-up email talking about this stuff. I can even make like a proposal. I can even, draft up a nice looking PDF. I can make stuff pretty. I can really do anything in record time. Like I can do that in 20 minutes, which is insane. Like he can have something in hand that's outlining our deliverables, next step. It might be a quote, might be a proposal, whatever it looks like. It just expedites the workflow so much. So use AI if you're not already. Use it, or else you're missing out. And if you're not using it right now, it's 2026, like you're behind. You are behind. That's the bottom line. I do a lot of consultancy for him and the company, and some content shoots as well. Now we're going home. We've got a lot of errands. Well, actually, I don't think we're going directly home. We've got some errands to run that are kind of near here, grocery store, etc. So just doing some things like that. Quick check-in here as I'm still in the car, but just been kind of running all over the place today. I expected that. So went to the grocery store, got some flowers for the wife. We're going on a date when she gets off of work. So we got some flowers and some chocolates, how I be, and went to go pick up some film and also some negatives, and then also buy some more as well. Just been kind of running around a little bit. Got to sit down a tiny bit today at the desk, and from that conversation this morning, was able to go into Otter and get the bullet points essentially. I didn't even have to ask for that because Otter just gives you the bullet points, and so literally just essentially copied those, pasted them in an email, and sent those to the client saying, here's a recap of our conversation today, and then also typed up a contract as well, as we're up for contract renewal. So that was kind of part of the conversation too, was just pricing and contract. So that's it's gonna be good. It's March 28th today. This contract is for Q2, so April 1st. So it's April 1st to July 1st, and so we should be all slated away there. So honestly, it took me, I have had a lot of refining to do, just because of, just within the communication in the email. So I don't know, maybe it took me 25 minutes, but that's huge, the power that Otter can just give me exactly what I need. And so my work, then I can spend more time just refining kind of how I want to communicate it, instead of, type up some chicken scratch notes into email and then refine those. And then it's just, it's a huge lifesaver. It's going to be about it today, because right now I'm driving and picking up some sushi for the wife. for when she gets home, and then we're gonna go and watch a movie. So kind of a low-key night. Might stop by a sports bar afterward because the Tennessee Volunteers are playing, but it's going to be about it. So not a massively eventful day, but definitely move the needle today with just kind of that meeting, and then so as for the other clients that we have right now, not the clients, but just the open communications we have with potential clients, nothing has changed since then. So probably going to hit it hard on Monday, and just kind of see where that goes. So that's the gym, and then the security companies as well, just to give them a little bit of time, and then maybe Monday morning we can we can kind of pursue those a little bit more heavily. So after Monday, I think for the gym anyway, after Monday I'll give it a few days, and then the security companies, I think I can kind of continue to hit and just kind of see, just pulse check kind of where they're at, if I get a response, that is. So that's the big thing. So it's like going fishing, honestly. Sometimes you got to change out your hook because it's not working for you, and sometimes you just have to be more patient, and then it will work. It's just patience. So it's just like fishing. So all right, that's gonna about wrap it for day 5, episode 5. See you tomorrow for day 6. Let me actually think about that. Day 6 is not gonna be much, not gonna lie. Got some events going on. So I've got a proposal, sister-in-law proposal planning and party, and I've got a volunteer thing in the morning. So I'm not going to be, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not going to be around the computer for episode 6. It's not going to be a worthy episode. I might throw it in there as like just a filler episode. If I can remember to do that, or else I'm going to combine days 6, maybe 6, 7, 8, or something like that, 6, 7, into their own episode, just because, for the sake of not boring you guys, I want to provide value to you. So that's where my head's at. Hope you are learning something as I am documenting this journey into just making, an agency, a full service agency. That's it.